Well, you're looking at a 3.5 gallon container. This spring I planted potatoes in it, or a potato seed in it. I wonder how it'll do. Well, let's find out just how good it did do. That ain't too bad for a small container, absolutely. Yeah. So we'll get nice sized potatoes out of that. And get all those out of there. I think we're about done with it, other than some itty bitty ones. Itty bitty count. Little bitty guys. For new potatoes, if you will. And that is what it's all about. For a small container, absolutely, produced potatoes without digging in the ground. And you could have put it on a table or a shelf or about anything else. Let's waddle over here. Here's a little bigger one. This is the 5 gallon one, just to give you an example. Still a little greenery to it, but let's see what we got in here today. There you go. And potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. See how much more we got in there comparatively. Boy, there's a nice big potato. And still more potatoes. Little bitty guy. Come on, come on. I bet there's more hiding in there. Another one. Yep. Without question, the bigger one produced more potatoes. There's no question there. So I'll keep that in mind for this next year. Yep. And then I'll take this dirt, put it back in here, put a little extra fertilizer in it next year, and use it again. Because it's a good, soft soil that can be reused with the micro organisms in there. It should do pretty good. Okay, we're going to be showing you a cutting device, if you will. A lopper, they call them. Lopper. I got a quality one at a $50 bill. Ratchet. Allows you a lot more pressure and energy to be able to do some serious cutting. And in around a fence, you're just not going to be able, I don't think I can pull it that way, maybe I can. Whatever size, from the smaller ones that aren't that big a deal on up to about an inch size, real easy with something like this. The right tool makes any job easier, and a hard job, the right tool is invaluable. I hope you consider something like this bad boy, and with the ratchet makes a lot of difference. Absolutely. This is a 26 inch, and it reaches in and does things that is necessary. You got to keep your property nice, especially next to a cemetery. If you don't, they will fine you. So we always try to keep this fence. It overgrows about once a year, so we come back and fight it every year. But with this type of tool, it's very efficient. And on a day after event, taking small branches and things such as this, with this over a saw, in my humble opinion, is a great way to do it. It's quiet. A saw makes a lot of noise. This doesn't. Something to keep in mind for that as well. Hope you own one or consider buying one.